Good morning and welcome to the Gray Barn of Andover, New Jersey. This morning's booth visit is going to be with vendor 48, as we call Jazzy Junque, and she is 20% off items not marked firm. This morning we're going to visit with her one booth. She's got two booths and a bookcase back here and then a locked shelf in one of our cases up front. But we're just going to do this first booth today. There's a lot to see. She's always got a lot of stuff and her prices are fantastic. So I do have this desk up a couple weeks ago with the dimensions. The back pieces are in the desk itself and are a pretty easy fix with a finishing nail and some wood glue and clamps, and you'll get that back to the way it should be. It's a beautiful desk and the price on it's fantastic. So that is obviously a local pickup only. So as you can see, she has a little toy section right over here. And these are for all 4 cards. You get these for $9.60. Some fantastic old trade cards. More on the back here, $9.60 as well. And I think there's one more, 2 more. All right, so if you're interested in trade cards, we have those. Just reach out to us. The best way to get us is either Facebook or Instagram Messenger, as I am able to send pictures and information easier that way. You can always reach out to us through email as well if you do not have those social media platforms. And we are find us at graybarnantiques.com. All that information can be found right down below. I don't expect you to memorize that from the video. Nice little plant hanger. You can use it for other things, I'm sure. It's only $6. Obviously it was lovingly used, so it has a nice rust on it already. A lot of great little bears. Those are each $4. A Plasticville set for $4, as is. Yeah, the box, it's got a little wear and tear. We do have the pieces. I'm not sure if everything is in there. Lionel Tower does have the box. That's on sale for $28. And as I've mentioned in the past, our trading guy that we have in the front will be with us. His last month is December. So we'll be rounding out the year. Nice toy Roy Rogers lunchbox. They call it saddlebag. It is empty, does not have thermos in it, but it is by the Thermos Company. It's a vinyl finish. That's only $19.20 on that. So we do have little scuff marks and stuff. It was used, as it should have been. We have these nice Coca-Cola cars that are only $10 each. They are the banks as well. Still in the boxes. Great cross collectible. Yeah, just confirming that one is indeed 10 as well. Meadowbrooks Farms out of Clarksville, New York is just $4 on this nice bottle. Great graphics. They're in really good shape. From farmer to consumer, deposit on the bottle. 7 Coke glasses for $12.80. Nice little vintage rack for just $4. That's a good little deal there. It is footed. Peanuts. Planters Peanuts ad for $12. And we have 12 on the metal owl plaque. I believe that's each. There are 2 of those available. We have 14 comic books in here for $38 and then 20% off. Hey, look, it's a puzzle golf bag for $8. Some great books, as you can see. Fiction, cookbooks, which in my house, cookbooks are registered as fiction, as I don't do much of it right now. $2.40 on the Vintage Flowers book. This is as is. It does have a crack, and I think the handle, I'm not quite sure where. Some Right Done is mixed in here. As you can see, this is a very eclectic booth, a little bit of everything. And like I said, the prices are fantastic. Any of the prices that you do see, you are going to take 20% off. I do know 10 wooden bowls for $10. So good little craft projects there, or bowls if you actually need them. We do have the holidays coming up. You always find yourself in need of more serving pieces, I'm sure. $9.60 for that. A bunch of little putz houses. You can see the cellophane is popped out. $6.40, as is often the case. $6.40. Let's see. I have a feeling these are made in Japan. They're all the same price. $6.40 each on those. This is pretty. Which is that? $6.40 on the nice sugared fruit. And it's got a hook for hanging, or you can just lay it across flat. And it's got this pretty goldish bow. So that was a nice little display piece. I do get requests for the doilies to go through them. I really honestly it's just a very time consuming thing. So I do present some during our Facebook live shows, and I do try to do some posts from time to time on those. I had meant to pull this scale up for tonight, but I think I still might. It's only 6:40. So if it doesn't sell from this, I will be making mental note to hopefully remember to bring that up tonight. Tonight is our Wednesday night Facebook Live. It is our last one for the month of November. And then we have in December, we have them the first 3 Wednesday nights. I'm not doing it. We're closed Christmas Eve. We are open New Year's Eve, but I'm not doing a Facebook Live that night. And if you do follow us on Facebook and Instagram, you will see that we have posted our holiday hours. So beginning December 1st through December 22nd, all those Mondays, we will be open 11 to 4. 6:40 on that cute little San Francisco cable car ashtray. So if you haven't already done so, follow us on Facebook and Instagram, especially Facebook, because I put a lot more content up on Facebook than I do on any of the other social media platforms, because that's where the majority of my people are that are following us and purchasing from us, as well as our Facebook Lives. 6:40 on that one, 960 on that. You do not need to use you can use a nickname. You can use, as long as you have a valid email to use with it, and you can keep your account completely private. You don't have to put your birth date, you don't have to put any personal information on your Facebook feed at all. He's just 640. Does have a crack in the back of his head, which looks like here it is. It looks like a scratch, but it actually goes through. So if you are able to follow us on Facebook, I do a lot of other videos, and like I said, our Facebook Lives on there, a lot more posts on there. I do Facebook Reels, which are always very popular. Toast holder, this is the metal one. I have somebody looking for a porcelain one. I've not seen the porcelain in yet. $8 on that one. It's very wide separation. It looks, I don't know. All right, so we have toast on this side, and then there was probably, I don't know, maybe a marmalade jar here or something. So that one is not sure what this one is. So you have just the 4-slice holder on that side. So we have some little Christmas ornaments in here, $7.20 for that box. $1 firm on the little snowman. $1.60 on the one in the boot. It was just Santa's head for $1. A little chenille beard. Ornament block for $1.60. So there's a cute little Santa plush guy, Hallmark, 1986 for $3.20, the year I graduated high school. A little string of reindeer for $4. So nice picture frame for just $6.40. $8 for the Ray Dunn. That'd be cute to bring somebody over a pie, and even if you don't bake it, you put the store-bought pie in there and bring it over and let them keep the pie dish as a nice little hostess gift. Little bundles of pins here. $4.80 on this one, $4 on this one. That one is metal. The other ones are like a plasticky. Santa's a nice little, more celluloid plastic. Again, this is Jazzy Junque. 20% off items not marked firm. $6.40 on the vintage coffee pot. Not usable, but great piece for just decorating or just putting it out if you like the rusty finish. What's interesting on this one is the topper. It has its guts. But this is a plastic. It's not glass like they usually are. So that makes it even less used, even more so I would not use it. So, all right, so the Gobble Land, $12 for Turkey Gobbler Land. And here we have a great bookcase for just $40. There's your measurements for our local folks. Nice bookcase. It has some cosmetic flaws. That's got a lot of space on it. So if you're in need of a bookcase, that is a very good one. That is nice solid wood. You're not going to get the wood for that price alone and try to build that. So that's only $40 for that bookcase. And again, here's the measurements for those who are able to pick up. It's 54 by 10 by 30. Some corner damage, but still functioning. And across the top here, Snowflake from Lennox for $6.40. These little, they're styrofoam, but then they're got these little crocheted sweaters on your ornaments. Keep them nice and warm. They are $3.20 each. These are just $3.20. Stangle plate for just $6.40. That's very nice on that spongeware stangle. These little Mary Engelbright books are just $3.20 each. We have 'Tis the Season and Merrily, little wooden bead riser for $5.60. These are each sold as sets. It's Jingle Bells with a star, $3.20. Looks like they're all the same, and they're $3.20 a set. And a Snow Baby Wannabe ornament thing here for $3.20. They're on skates and they have a little bell in their hand. I don't know if they're plastic, if he's plastic or what, but it's in the style of, as you can see, they wanted to. It looks like a handcrafted type piece. Oh, I didn't realize how nice this is. It says "Let It Snow," so just $6.40 on that. And we have a coaster set here for $10, which you'll need as well if you're hosting a lot of people. So again, this is Jazzy Junque. I'm getting ready to back up into a wall here, so let me move. So we can give this one once over. I know I didn't go up high and I didn't go down low. So if you zoom in and see anything that you need, screenshot or timestamps is all I need to find those items for you. That's a nice lidded jar there, ginger jar for $16. Okay. All right. So I hope you have a fantastic day. And if you are on Facebook, don't forget to join us tonight, 5:30 Eastern Standard Time. Same channel as here, Gray Barn Antiques, for our weekly Wednesday night Facebook Live. Thank you.